How's it going, guys? Housekeeping. I done Hill Prince, and in it, some Peter Heinrich's 2014 Curly Block. Now, I was smoking some Roundels. Not sure who made them or what year they were. UW put them in a spaghetti jar. He wrote down what it was, but I can't make it out, plus all the spaghetti ingredients on there. Getting some similar qualities out of both of these. I was started down this dark path from Simon's post, I think 5 days ago. London Calling, Simon, LCS Spire. That cheeky old gent over there in London. He's going through some Davidoff coins in comparison to OGS, or Golden Fly. You know, I'm thinking about how he describes the taste, the sharpness of the note, and then the depth of the note. He uses a lot better words than I do, but it was helping. I understood what he was saying. I just can't repeat what he was saying. So some blends are brighter, and some have a lower level taste of that bready, that mouth feel. And I remembered um, the luxury bullseye flakes and the roundels, and then I remembered that I had these, and basically Peter Heinrich's log is just the same setup, except for it isn't cut and doesn't have that center bullseye of Cavendish. which led me to the same conclusion as he was having towards the other. The Cavendish bought a lower depth mouth, a creamy feel to it, where the Peter Heinrichs is on the sharper level. They're bright and shiny. And this is from 2014. So it's had time to knock all the sharp edges off the Virginias. I know you'll had to heard that moisture in my pipe. I was getting the camera and stuff ready and getting situated. Had the pipe in my mouth and kind of slobber down the stem, I guess. I like to just gently poke on it like this, or tilting the bowl down. You can force that moisture into your tobacco chamber and burn it up, or the tobacco and the hash if it is in a wet blend, which this isn't. I've had it sitting out, drying out. I think my moisture content with my meter was like 32.6%, up against the Roundels 32.4. I'm lying, I ain't got no meter. It's just how the tobacco feels moist-wise while you got it on your tray. I try to make them feel about the same. Kind of clump it up and drop it, see how it stays together. You kind of pinch it. I smoked the Roundels in my Ben Wade. Golden walnut. And almost to the gram, both sides is the same. Both. Outer dimensions, the Ben Wade's much larger. But with the cake in that and the conical drilling, it holds about the same amount of tobacco. What a beautiful morning for a bright Virginia taste test. And I watched his video before starting this little rabbit hole that he got me on. I love it whenever presenters pique my interest with pipe related content. Heck, I don't care what y'all talk about. Sometimes I just like hearing your voice. And got nothing. I don't care if you're talking about fishing, women trouble, what you're drinking, what you're smoking on. Your faith, your political preferences. Heck, I've even been watching videos. Chad prompted, what is loneliness to you? I guess my view on loneliness would be have a pipe, 10 new tins of tobacco new to you, looking for it and ain't got nothing to light it. And that's long. Sitting there sucking on that pipe, wishing that you had a light. And Simon, I'm gonna one up you on your little experiment. I'm gonna swap the blends to the different pipes. He did say that he blended two of them together, which whenever I first started, yeah, I was a blend meister. I blended all kinds of crap together and made some evil concoctions, but nothing ever worked out. I smoked it, but I'm much more of a, this is the blend that I'm smoking, and I'm not going to take a Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper and mix them together and think that I'm going to like it more than I like each one individual. If I don't like that anymore, or I like one over the other, and I'll drink the other one. Save the other one for hard times when I ain't got no soda pop. But in no way am I saying for new pipe smokers not to do that, because it's part of the learning curve. It's part of the whole thing. The mystique about pipe smoking isn't it isn't the knowledge of what you're smoking, it's experience while smoking it, and the the piece of wood and the whatever sticking in your mouth or gob, as Greg said, uh, is really irrelevant, because I can have just as good a smoking experience with the $2 pipe as I do with the Dunhill. It's all depends on where you're at, your mindset, the tobacco that you're having, the company that you're having, the moisture level, and then even after all these factors play into the ball, it's personal preference. Am I more of an intelligent, well-spoken, thoughtful person with the pipe in my mouth? I hope to believe that I am, and I hope that it helps with building character. But in no way is it the key for intelligence. When you just stick this in your mouth and all of a sudden, you got all the problems of the world solved, and you're a great philosopher and you can think deep. No, it doesn't do that. And the underlying um, physics part about it, learning how not to burn your tongue, learning how to prepare your tobacco. Somebody else can have a technique and it might help you somewhat, but you've got to tweak it uh, to your own liking, and everything manifests differently. Just like opinions, or just like they're the same way. Somebody can look at something and just be like just say for instance, solar flares. We've got 6 of them, large solar plasma ejections coming to Earth, supposed to hit this weekend. So in normal YTPC not fashion, I read the comments along with watching while the video was playing. I read the comments. Sometimes I read the comments, and if the comments are good, I just hit replay on the video because I'm already posting something that somebody else said. You're able to be who you are and think who you are and do what you do. And I hope I've never uh, offended anybody, or just because I might go out in my yard and watch my wife picking berries and getting the thorns in her finger, and you might think I'm an ogre putting her through all that. Oh, Kevin Hobbiton Piper. Now, I've been smoking the pipe for a good minute. I've got several pipes to choose from. I learned something. Um, it's been said, it's been stated, but it wasn't never clarified and broke down. He's got a video on how to taste your tobacco, or his procedure on tasting tobacco, and it really helped me out a lot. Appreciate that. Appreciate beautiful sunny Friday morning. Supposed to have sunny and got a cool front that pushed through. It's been 90 plus, high 100% humidity, storms all around. Heat index feel like it's 105. And then this morning I went and took the trash out and noticed the coolness to the air. And I pray for a cool breeze to blow over our community and let those tempers that flare it up calm back down. Appreciate people for who they are. Peace out, guys. Love you all. And Onion's gonna have a cookout at his house. Be late or be sorry. Sorry, Onion. I had to do it, Johnny. I had to.